In the book, we're talking about that the spiritual task of the church is central to it. But when we say that, we don't mean that Christians are not involved in every sphere and endeavor of life. Christians are involved in education, they're involved in service in the state, they're involved in business, they're involved in many different things. And Abraham Kuyper, particularly, when he was thinking about the church as church, wanted to make a distinction. And the distinction he made was the church as institute. And when we're talking about the spirituality of the church or the spiritual mission of the church, we have in view particularly the church as institute, meaning the corporate gathered church, Lord's Day by Lord's Day, involving her special officers, ministers and elders and deacons, and every member who holds the general office of believer. So as the church especially gathers for corporate worship, that's an expression, Kuyper said, of the church as institute. Now, Monday to Saturday, the church, everybody goes out into the world, into their various jobs, into their various callings. And in those callings, you could say, you not only have the reality of what you had in worship, but you now have the church at work, you could say, the church at play. And this is the church as organism. Another way to think about the church as institute is you could say the church as organization, and now the church as organism. The distinction between the church as institute is that gathered worshiping body, especially occurring on Lord's days, and the church as it goes out into the world, into the marketplace everywhere. And the church, wherever it goes, the people of God, wherever they go, take their faith. While there may be a separation rightly between, say, church and state, there's never a separation for the Christian between faith and life.